What's goody? It's your boy and I'm back with another banging video, and today we got Larry Bird's greatest moments. What's goody, Bird gang? You know what time it is, bruh. Hey, look, we got the greatest moments from the greatest Larry legend. Now, I know, y'all love Larry Bird, and I do too. That's why we come through and we do these videos. But I'm going to deep dive back into him. 2024, we going crazy with the Larry Legend vids. We going to do a lot. We trying to be a lot more active, but we trying to build the numbers also. Trying to pay some bills, man. Shouts out to Cash Nasty. I need y'all to do me a big favor. 2 big favors, actually. Subscribe if you ain't subscribed yet, please. I'm trying to do great things. I'm trying to get to hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and every one subscriber counts. You could be the one to help me to reach my goal. You know what I'm saying? It's free. Everything I'm actually do is free, and you're just helping me to pay these bills. Shouts out to Cash Nasty. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying that. Shouts out to my boy Cash Nasty. But also, like the video. That's the second thing. Subscribe and like the video. By liking the video, the way the YouTube algorithm works, YouTube will show the video to more people. So you're directly helping me to grow just by doing those 2 things. Click that like button. Click that subscribe button at the bottom. You can hit that post notification bell also, so you'll be notified every time I drop a video. But with that being said, I'm not holding y'all any longer. It's Larry Bird greatest moments. You know what time it is. You a Bird fan, I'm a Bird fan. There's some Bird fans. They probably don't want to admit it, but they gonna be admitting it sooner or later. But we gonna get on their top. Let's go ahead and get into it. We're gonna speak a little bit throughout. We're gonna seek after. Let's get it. Yo. Okay, straight highlights. 4 seconds to go.
Tie game, 13 seconds to play. Celtics basketball, no shot clock.
They called timeout. He said, "You know I'm gonna get it." And I said, "I know I'm gonna be waiting."
First of all, I'm not trying to be any type of hater, nothing like that, bruh. This is the only story I have ever heard about Xavier McDaniel. I have never heard another story about Xavier McDaniel except for the Larry. Is Larry the reason why people know about him? What else do you know about him besides this Larry story? That's the only highlight I got from him. The greatness of Larry Bird, of the greatness of him trying to trash talk the GOAT, is the only reason I know his name. I'm gotta be serious. But let me just put this out there, bro. Let me just put this out there. Top 10, top 5, I would say. But if Larry's not in your top 5 or your top 10, what's going on? Let me know your top 5 and your top 10 if Larry's not in it. If he's in it, let me know for sure. Let me know either way. Let me know your top 10 or your top 5. If Larry's not in it, what's going on? Who are 10 players in the league, skill-wise, that you could say that are better than Larry? Nobody. He's in my top 5. In my top 5, I don't really put in no particular order. Jordan, you know what I'm saying? He's number 1. But after that, it's hard for me to kind of classify who's next. But I dead ass, from this journey, from rocking with y'all, from watching these videos, from seeing these highlights, I've turned into the biggest bird head I would have never known. This is insane. Mad love, mad respect. We're going to be coming with a lot of Bird love this year, man. But yeah, man, I can't think of 10 players, 5 players that you could dead ass straight face say that are better than him. The only person I could say, and then not too many people even agree with it when I say Jordan, because I know what that debate you want to talk about. Every time Jordan met up with him, he lost. Stats don't lie. I mean, but that's a debate for another day. I'm going to jump back into it. We're going to get into that debate. But all I'm saying is, man, it's amazing. It's amazing. And I just want to put this in a perspective to where people get it. I feel like he's underrated within certain communities, especially the younger generation. They don't know. They don't have that respect. But then the older generation, there was so many haters that that's a reason why people don't know it. You know what I'm saying? But we putting them on. We putting them on. A lot of people do know, bro. We've been putting people on for a while now, but we're going to put even more people on, bro. Bird game is a strong game. and we're a part of it, and we're gonna build it even stronger. But at the same time, Bird is the greatest. Let's jump back into it. If you don't know yet, if you new to Bird, because there's always somebody new watching this every time I do a video, watch. Just check out the comments. Somebody gonna be like, hey, I'm new. I had never seen him, and I didn't know he was like that. Check out the comments if you're reading. When I jump back into this, watch the rest of the video, and let's check out these highlights together. You are gonna see what I'm talking about, dude. Dude was a badass white boy, man. No, you know what I'm saying? The baddest. But like, he was vanilla, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't white though. He was clear, bro. He was like Casper, bro. Like, you know, I respect it. I get it now, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, ain't nobody was rocking with him. It don't matter what color you was, you couldn't guard him. I don't care how dark skinned you are or how athletic you thought you was. There was no guarding him, bro. I could go on all day. Y'all see how I get. You can see the face, everything. Like, I get upset when they be trying to talk down. Like, I be debating with people about Larry. But I could talk about this all day. Let's jump back into it. We just got into the video. I'm gonna try not to pause it too soon. Let's jump back into it. Let's get it.
I'm doing a timeout. I'm going through a play, and I try this is what I'm going to run. All right. Then you get the ball. You go over here and. You pass to Kevin, then you go to the corner, and Robert, you come over. Then about that time, Larry steps in and says, Coach, why don't you just give me the ball and tell everybody to get out of the way? Now, after the timeout, we walk back on the court. Larry's going down to his position, so he tells Xavier,
get out the way. Hey, tell everybody to get out the way.
Yeah, he said, I'm gonna get it right here. I'm gonna shoot it right in your face.
Come on, Xavier. How you gonna let him tell you that?
And Bird has the basketball. Look out. 2 seconds on the clock.
And you know, he was like, I didn't mean to leave 2 seconds on the clock. I walked back to the left sideline.
I didn't mean to leave 2 seconds.
Larry Bird just phenomenal the way that he
phenomenal. That's a word for you. Definitely phenomenal. Look at him. Look at what he just did to Barkley. He fought for that position. Competitor, man. He fought for that.
Let's see if they wind it all the way down. Insert low. You can't double yet. Now you can quickly. Jumper, good.
That was Pippen and Jordan on him right there. That was Pippen and Jordan.
Bird down low.
Hands down. Closer look. That's Pippen. This is Jordan closing out. Don't matter.
In the room, you know, Magic, Jordan, myself, and Bird. Bird probably be the guy who walks out of the room at the end of the day.
Big statement. Clutch. Clutch. Oh my goodness. Yo. Yo, clutch, boy. Whoa, why the, who was that on the ground? Oh my goodness.
I remember we were playing Washington in Washington one night, and Larry just hit what would have been the game-winning shot, but KC called timeout.
It won't count. It does not count.
Yo.
Larry came back to the bench. And, you know,
why would he do that?
He looks at the bench and says, hey guys, when I come back after timeout, I'm going to go right to the same spot, and I'm going to kick it in.
That's what I'm talking about, Larry. That's the attitude I need.
2 seconds left. The Bullets by 1. Aims to Bird. He gets a good shot.
No. I'm sorry. Yo, look what Bird got me doing to my headphones, bruh. Yo, my bad, y'all. I get a little bit excited on these bro. What? Say what? For one, he told you. He not only look, coach, throw that. I don't care which. Same spot. You messed me up. Same spot. The arrogance, the confidence. Same spot, coach. Give it to me right there. I don't care. Now you don't care. You tell the hey, bro. You know I'm going to the same spot, right? Do something about it. Post, fade, 3. It don't matter. You can't guard it. Bird is the GOAT. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, he got me hyped, bro. I'm gonna do a Jordan video on this channel. I'm gonna do a Jordan video just to get. I gotta look at some Jordan highlights because I don't know no more. I don't know no more. Is Bird number 1? Is Bird the top player? Is he? I don't know, man. It's hard. That was Jordan, and nobody can guard this dude. And that was them. He was Timothy himself. That couldn't have been a better moment. That couldn't have been a better moment to stop it and say that in this specific conversation. It was the guy, the one that everybody wants to argue about. Look what he did to him. Now, arguably, Jordan could have probably did the same thing, but there's no doubt in my mind that Jordan could not stop Bird. I don't know nobody ever, not one defender. Gary Payton himself, the glove, will tell you there was no stopping this guy. And he's going to tell you what he's going to do, so he makes it even more of a ish on you. Like, he's shitting on you, you know? Like, it's crazy. Let's jump back into it, man. I be getting too hyped for this. Like, God. But that was him. That was your GOAT. That was Jordan. And then not only was that Jordan, they had the guy, the defender on him, the clamper, Scottie Pippen. They had him on him, 3-3, They had him on him. He did it to both of them, bro. Come on now, you got to give that man some props, bro. Let's get back into it.
Boy, this is something else. Incredible. And Bird wins it.
It was definitely insane.
But talk to the other team like this, say, I'm going to stick it in your face.
Oh, the runner.
I was guarding in my rookie year. He looked at me and he goes, "You can't stop me." And I looked at him and I said, "Gosh, boy,
That's Clyde
you're so
Drexler."
confident." He was confident. You're a rookie. You don't know anything. He proceeded to score like 10 straight points on me. Coach took me out the game. He walks by and he's laughing at me.
Confidence. These are facts.
The corner, I take off running out at Larry Bird, and right when he's getting ready to shoot, I jump, and as I go by, him. He tells me, he says, "Fly, Bird," and I go right by him. And he shoots the ball. It's nothing but nylon.
Larry Bird was a pain in the neck.
Fly, Bird.
Anytime we had a chance to win, Larry Bird changed that.
Larry Bird.
Right? It's like he controlled the game. When he in the game, the game goes as he goes.
Because, you know, if you ever got in trouble, give the ball to Larry and get out of his way. And he
No
delivered.
doubt. Just give it to the Birdster.
Ball away.
Out the double team. Out the double team.
But when you played against somebody, do you remember? Well, you had the Bird night.
I had the Bird night.
The Bird night.
Yeah, that was a tough night, man. You know, the biggest argument that night is, well, you only scored 6 on me.
Right?
But nobody was guarding Bird, were they?
Well, we were trying.
You were trying to.
Bro, nobody
the
wanted
guys
to guard him is what he
literally
was.
coming up the court, calling his shots. And, you know, Bird talked a lot of trash.
And that's in New Orleans.
That's in New Orleans. In that game, we're on the free throw line, and he's like,
Yo, it's not just 1 or 2 or 3 stories, bro. Every single, like, I'm not gonna lie, I've listened to a good amount of Larry Bird stories, and I will listen to a good amount more. And no matter how many I listen to, no matter what legend it is, no matter what person it is, no matter what team it was, whether they're a hater, whether they loved him, the one thing they do have in common is that they said that he was doing that. It don't matter who they was. It don't matter how good of a defender it was. It don't matter if they was black, white, purple, pink, orange, blue, zebra stripes. Bro, he was telling you, hey, brother, I'm going to do this, and you better do something about it. I'm going to be in the corner. I'm going to pump fake, and then I'm going to pull up. So you know what I'm doing, but you can't do nothing about it. I hope you got a plan. Brother, that intimidates me more than anything. Just put me on the bench, coach. Just put me on the bench, coach. This dude is calling his plays, and I got to guard him. And then, no, somebody else piss him off. Boy, don't play with me. Don't play with me. We gonna have problems. Somebody else piss him off. Yo, But that's the one thing that they all have in common, bro. They all say that. It's not just one or two people saying that. It's not just one or two. Every single person that was guarding him, they all, bro. He tell us what he was doing, and we couldn't do nothing about it, bro. That's a different level of greatness. I don't care what nobody say, bro. Debatably, it's him and Jordan. Him or Jordan, who's the GOAT? I think I want to put that in the. I'm gonna put that on the title. I hope I remember. Who's the GOAT? You tell me. Because he'll tell Jordan what he doing too, and Jordan can't do nothing about it. So what does that say? The skill level is different. You know what I'm saying? It's debatable, but at the same time, it is what it is, bro. Dude got some skills. Let's jump back into it, bro. I could talk about it all day. Let's jump back into it.
He literally says left side over across the three, and you're listening to him. That's a tough feeling.
But okay, so you guys got.
It's not just jump shots
either.
either.
Livingston got fined by Fratello, I think,
and Eddie Johnson for celebrating.
Celebrating Bird.
Yeah, it was the best film session. Every time when I see Mike, we still laugh.
God,
it was
so good.
It was the greatest film session ever, because back then you didn't have, you watched the real game and just went, with a video, and Mike rewound the celebration.
That's throwback. Times. He had to rewind. He 20 times.
The shot, he just kept rewinding it, showing the guys. You remember they were giving each other high five.
And then somebody falls off the bench.
Yeah,
Yo.
Eddie Johnson falls off the bench in laughter. And Antoine Carr and Cliff gives each other high five. And our film session was 20 minutes.
It's 20 minutes of him rewinding the bench. Hey, look what y'all doing.
It wasn't somebody not playing good defense on Bird. It was you guys celebrating Larry Bird.
Fratello wouldn't let it go. He just kept rewinding.
And it really pissed him off. He was not letting that go. Look at y'all. Rewind it again.
By the bench one time
look at
too.
it. Just look at it.
Oh, he did.
And he called that one. That was the one where he fell in it. He literally said, off the glass into the trainer. And,
off the glass into the trainer.
It was a bad night.
That's crazy.
He'd be a basketball genius. He'd be a step
look at
ahead,
that.
A thought ahead. Play the game like a chess game.
Exactly. He was always one step ahead of the competition.
Much better guard Michael Jordan and Larry Bird, because you have to play the game as a thinker when you're playing him. You have to get inside his mind. Larry wasn't quick, couldn't jump really
Look, he
high,
holding his dirt.
But there was just some sleepless nights.
Bird takes the flop. It's gone.
It's good. What you gonna do about that?
The game is in Dallas, the first three-point contest, and he just starts looking at guys, doesn't say a word, and people are getting kind of nervous. And then he finally speaks and says, I'm just looking to see who's going to finish second.
Some pure trash talking and just general bravado. And the theatrics of it all was made for Larry.
But he wasn't lying.
Larry would back up his boast by not
look at that net,
contest,
all net,
blowing away the
every single shot
with a phenomenal shooting display.
That's like 6, 7 in a row right there. 8. That's not, bro. He did. That was like 2 racks straight. Bro, what? These are machine. He wasn't talking ish. He was telling the truth.
For a week now, and I knew I was going to win this thing. I've been practicing, and my teammates said I wasn't going to win it, but I came back and lucked out really.
At the end of one of the games,
don't bet against Bird.
Goal. We hadn't lost a game on the trip, and Larry told all of us players and the media too. We were all standing around waiting to leave. He said, "Tomorrow night's the last game of the trip. I'm going to play this one left-handed at least through 3 quarters."
Yo, that is insane.
And at the end of 3 quarters, the next night in Portland,
pause. At the NBA level, through 3 quarters, you're gonna play left-handed, bro. He's just putting feet on himself because it's too easy at that point. Why? For what reason? Okay, look, bro. I'm right-handed. I'm too nice. I'm gonna play left-handed through at least 3 quarters, bro. Like, they can't do nothing with me. So look, we gonna see if they can do something with the left. And apparently, this is a story that's being told, so they still couldn't do nothing. You gotta think about these feats, bro. Really think about this in your head, bro. This is the offhand, brother. Go outside and you go shoot basketball regularly. You a regular person right now. Go shoot. Decent. You're missing. You're making some. You're missing. Right now, go offhand. You're missing all of them, bro. Like, I'm not trying to put it out there. Maybe some of y'all got some skills, but you know what I mean. Like, technically, any average human being, like, they're not even that good at making it with the regular hand. All right, You go out there, you offhand, bro, you're missing everything, bro. If I go out there and I shoot with my left, I'm missing everything. Like, bro, come on now, bro. He did that at the highest level, to the highest competition, through 3 quarters, and he still put up like 20-something. How much they said he put up buckets. It don't matter if he put up 4, it was crazy. Like, I just think that's stupid impressive feats that not anybody else but Bird could have did. And that's kind of what makes me love him. The legacy. You know, it's like, not only did he have those type of cojones on him, you know what I'm saying? The big cojones, you know what I'm saying? The way he gonna talk that type of trash, he's gonna back that up. He's gonna back it up, bro. Yeah. Bird. Let's jump back into it.
For Jerome Kersey, he had 27 points left-handed. And it was
27 points left-handed. Crazy. Put it back himself.
This guy was going to do one thing almost every night that really spun your head around. Made you do like
just something crazy, something amazing.
Bird to Vincent to Bird.
Over the backboard, boy.
He was playing chess and everybody else was playing checkers. He was 3 moves ahead of everybody else. And you never knew what he was going to do, but you knew it was going to be something special.
Quick hands. Is it assists off the floor?
In last year's playoffs, Person was out to make Bird eat his words while adding a few choice comments of his own.
Chuck Person, he definitely had
Chuck
his reputation.
Parsons?
During the playoffs, he just went AWOL, you know, and he just went to work.
Chuck Person.
Back to him kind. Chuck Person can talk some trash to Larry Bird now. He scored the last 16 points. Chuck and Larry
16?
down low, greeting one another once again.
Watch Larry answer. Fading.
He has caught fire. Person.
Block. Boy, what's wrong with you? Yeah, look at him. Let him know.
And look at Bird.
Let him know. Look at Larry talking. Look at him. He got Larry
Yeah, it
hyped
is
up.
a little special because
I like it. I love the energy.
We always had run-ins, but it always seems like I get the last word.
The last word, he backs it up every time.
Finally run out.
Stop playing with him, man.
Have that normal Bird rhythm going for him.
Light up, bro.
That's 8, making 9,
9,
and
10.
10, 11.
Here you go.
13. He's still got to drop one here quickly. 14. This is a tie for the money.
Right there. Larry, legend, comes in clutch again.
He knew that ball was going to win the competition for him, and it's almost like he did it in dramatic fashion just to make it more fun.
He knew it when he let it go.
He's an entertainer, right? Look at him walk off, hand up. He already
And
knew.
the game begins. Magic and Larry come out together, 2 guys that had saved the league. They wouldn't even be playing this game without those 2. And Magic passed the ball. Larry makes the first basket.
Bird banking in, goes to the fadeaway.
Okay.
I mean, you know, it just didn't get any better than that.
The U.S. was off and running, and the result was a thing of beauty.
Johnson leading the break, finds Robinson.
Ooh.
And no one seemed more excited to be sharing the court than the co-captains.
Bird and Magic on the same team is crazy. That's an easy dub.
Opening night was a smashing success, with the outcome never in doubt.
Bullet from Magic.
And late in the game, the fans in Portland decided they wanted a curtain call from a 3-time MVP.
The crowd start cheering. Larry, Larry.
Yeah.
Larry.
That's how you know who the GOAT is.
Crowd reacts to the entrance of Larry Bird. A standing ovation.
That is crazy,
And as
insane.
he'd done
The
so many
love.
other times in his career, Larry Bird rose to the occasion.
As always, as he does so well. Hey, ouchie, ouchie.
Larry Bird was not going to miss that shot.
It was a virtually flawless performance. The final margin of victory was 77 points. And Magic and Bird had led.
Dang, that's it. The final margin of victory was 77 points. That's crazy. Man, look at the love he got. But look, just point out that last part real quick. Look at the love he got. Not only just being Bird himself, but that was a game with all the greats there. Everybody was great. He got the standing ovation. Yes, and as he does so well, stood up to terms every time against whatever competition, against whatever adversity. It don't matter who was standing in his way. Bird makes it happen, bruh. That's why I like him, bruh. We gonna go so far in this story, and I think I'm gonna be doing some highlights pretty soon. So make sure y'all waiting on that. I got that coming for y'all. But I do appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. We got some great things coming, and I think y'all gonna want to see some of these Bird videos coming up. I got a lot of videos I want to do on this channel, so it's not gonna just be Bird. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lot of different things, but this is one of the topics that you know I'm always gonna be on. I think I'm going to be doing animes, maybe series, trying to get actual videos, maybe vlogs where I'm going out playing some basketball myself, maybe, if y'all want to see that type of stuff. But I need you to do me a couple of big favors before we get out of here, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. There's no competition. I ain't gonna lie. The Bird's possibly #1. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard for me to say that because Jordan has been my #1 and LeBron has either been #1 or #2. Like, that's been that spot for so long. So it's hard for me to debate and just say it. But watching these highlights, going through it, and not only like realizing it for myself, realizing what the actual GOATs themselves saying. Realizing what the Jordans is saying about him. The Jordan that don't have no respect for nobody that's not him. Like Himothy, like that's not goated. Jordan only give respects to the ones that deserve it, and Bird gets it. But not only from Jordan, but from every single legend. You Kareem, talking the glove. I'm talking Hakeem Olajuwon. I'm talking Reggie Miller. It doesn't matter who we talking about, what legend we talking about. He has respect for Larry, and we got to start acknowledging that even more. We got to put it out there, man. He has a lot of love, and I love to spread the wealth, love to spread the love to put other people on him. And this is your first time checking him out, bro. This is not gonna be your last, especially if you subscribing to this channel. I appreciate you. I hope you know what it is, bro. We're gonna be doing a lot of great things together. So make sure you hitting that like button. Make sure you hitting that subscribe button. I got a lot of crazy stuff coming, but I hope you know what it is, Bird Gang. Until next time, I'm out your dick.